Oh guys, and in this video, we're gonna learn basics of for loops in Python. Let's get started. So I've already opened Google Collaboratory inside the for web browser. So let's open that up. Over here, for loops. So I'm not gonna be boring you with my very boring oral explanation. Let's get right into the textual coding. So here, let's create a list of the fruits to be bought. We're gonna be writing fruit is equals to, and let's create a list. So we need mangoes, and we need lychees, and we need at last strawberries. Spelling error. Strawberries. Okay, now it's fine. Now you can also print it using f strings. So if you don't know what f string is, basically, supposing we have a int variable, integer. That integer variable is equals to int. I'm writing int because int is already a class. 1, 2, 3. Then we have a float. So writing FLO, and supposing that's 123.123. And now we have a string. And now we don't want nothing. So we can write over here an f string, and we can write 123 or, and we can write FLO GOPS, whatever that means. That's like gibberish. So it's actually printing 123 or 123.123 or 123.123 GOPS. I don't know what that means, but if we would do it by adding, we would get an error. It would say that we can't add integers, floats, and strings together. So if I try that, I say int plus flow plus high, and I'll run it. You're able to see it's giving me an error. Type error, unsupported operand, type S for float and str, because we can't add it. Very good. So let's take this out and let's start. Supposing we print with an f string over here, fruit 0. You would say, why am I writing 0? Basically, 0, counting or places start from 0 in Python. So basically this is 3. So for getting the Python place for it, you have to actually minus 1 from it. So 3 minus 1 equal 2. So now we can write \n. \n is basically, it generates a new line. So if you write 1 in a same line, it would actually write the whole content after the \n in another line. Okay, now we can write fruit 1 and \n. Now we can write fruit 2, and we can end this. Now you'll be able to see it's really unneat, and it's giving us the exact thing that we need, and that's a valid method. But what if there are 100 things inside your lists? You would just go \n 99 times and 0, 1, 2, like that 100 times? No, you would not. So here comes our savior. Hey, hey, come on, baby. You're the for loop, I know it, you know it, everyone does, baby. Okay, so our for loop is coming into the action. We're going to be writing for, and we're going to be creating a variable where the whole thing is going to get stored because of our iteration. I'm going to be telling you what about it. Okay, so for, and I'm going to be writing fr in fruit, and over here we can write print fr. So this would basically print it. And now let me tell you what it's actually doing. So imaginarily just think that it's iterating about on the fruit list. It's saying, man, I'm iterating on mangoes, let's print it and now let's delete it. It's not actually deleting, but just imagine it. And then it's saying, oh man, I imaginarily deleted mangoes, let's go to lychees then. And it's deleting all of this and printing it before the deletion. And then it's saying, oh man, I've imaginarily deleted everything in the list. Now let's exit the program. So it's exiting the program. So we can write more like watermelon, and we can add sunmelon, and we can add muskmelon, and it would actually print that also. You're able to see. So I hope you understood for loops. It's basically iterating on something and then printing it, and then iterating on the second thing and then printing it. So basically for like experiment, supposing it's just a string. Okay, supposing it's just a string. It's not a list, it's just a string. I'm writing Python is interesting. So it will basically print P, then Y, and like that. See? Python is interesting because first it's iterating over the first letter, then the second, then the third, then the fourth, then the fifth, then the sixth, and like that. It's iterating on this space, then it's iterating over the I, and then S, and then the space, and then I, N, T, E, I, E, S, T, I, N, G, and we have Python is interesting like this. That's really peculiar, but that is the concept of for loops. I hope you understood it. Please subscribe my channel and like all my videos, share it for new content on this channel like this. I hope you like this video. TechBoy Corp out. Peace. Also out. Get out from my house, man.